have been put into a crucible of fire. You have been tested under pressure and heat, and you have come out as pure titanium.
It was definitely mind-blowing.
Amazing experience.
I've never been anything like it.
It can wake you up and spark a fire.
Going full force ahead, following exactly what RJ said.
This is the kind of program you want to go to if you want to bring a business to the next level.
We want you to be a part of the titanium family. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hustle Harder and Wholesaling Live Challenge. So you're like, what the hell does that mean, RJ? I don't know what's happening over here. So Cassie and I, we have been invited to speak and participate at two different events. Hustle Harder next Friday and Saturday in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's hosted by Tony Romero. There's going to be a ton of great speakers. We're going to be speaking on Saturday. And to help promote the event, Tony's like, hey, RJ, can you do a live video, just, quick 10, 15 minutes, just talking about the event, help me promote it. I'm like, hold on, I got an idea. And then we've got Wholesaling Live, which is in September. I think it's September 16th and 17th in San Antonio, Texas, hosted by our good friends, HBHS. Michael Giannis and Uncle Charles down there in San Antonio. They're doing an awesome event where they're actually going to have people contracting deals live and dispoing it. And we're going to be on the floor trying to help you lock up deals and actually do wholesaling live in person. So no talking on stage or anything like that, actually closing deals. And so they were like, hey, RJ, can you do it live to help us promote the event? I'm like, yes, but I don't want to do it the way everybody else does it. I want to do something bigger and better. So I was like, let me give away some tickets to these events. And what I want to do is I want to open it up to some of our viewers, some of our followers, and let's call leads live. And whoever I view as the best in today's challenge, we're going to give away tickets to their chosen event. So they've already filled out the form. They said, hey, these are the events I want to go to. And they're going to call our leads, Titanium Investments leads, live for you guys. And we're going to give away some tickets to these events. These are going to be great events, some of the best events that I've ever been to. And here's the thing. These events are where I have made life-changing relationships, okay? I go back to Wholesaling Live. I think it was back in 2018, and I met Brent Daniels at that. Now I can look back at decisions that I've made from my friendship with Brent Daniels that has led to us having a TV show on a national network. That wouldn't have happened had I not attended these types of events. So that's why I'm passionate about promoting this, attending these events, and participating in them. So without further ado, we're going to bring up our first person that's going to be participating. Kevin, are you ready? This is Mr. Kevin Pereira. Kevin, where are you out of?
I'm out of Fall River, Massachusetts.
Oh, I thought you were out of Boston with that hat.
Well, yeah, what about a half hour south, 40 minutes south, so we'll take it.
So Kevin is he's a Crucible Titan. He's a good friend of mine. I've watched Kevin call on, I don't know, somewhere between 20 to 25 different sellers over the course of the last 6-7 months. Kevin is straight to the point. He's a killer closer. I'm excited for you guys to be able to watch him today. Kevin, how you feeling today?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Yeah?
Really good. Yep.
All right. Well, let's get to it, man. You know how we do this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. I'm actually going to show leads that we have in our CRM. And I'm going to pick the one that he's going to call on because I'm going to scroll through these. I'm going to find something that is motivated and someone that needs to sell quickly. So let's do this. Let's share my screen. All right. Let's see what we got here. Good condition. Moving closer, family. We got better than that. Good condition. Moving closer, family. Same thing. Poor condition. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, buddy. Here we go.
Let's do it.
We got Randy. Financial reasons. Vacant, non-occupied house. Death in the family. Sell without showings. Inherited property. Poor condition. Can you see that okay?
No, it's blurry on my end. Maybe
All
if
right, let's
we're
do
good.
this.
We're good. I just full screened it. We're good.
Oh,
put it
full
back,
screen.
yeah.
Full screen
Yeah.
was good.
Yep, full screen's good for me. Yep, we're good. Let's do it.
Let me know when you have all the information so I can take it off so we can see your pretty face.
Will do. 1 second. Let's write this in real quick. 1211 East Wallace Street. Shawnee, huh? Okay.
There's people watching this right now saying, hey, I'm going to call this lead real quick.
All right, we're good.
Don't you dare do it. I'm a Viking and I'll kill you.
Please leave your message for 405.
Do it again. One more. See what happens there.
Hey, show some love for Kevin in the comments, all right?
Please leave your message for 405-209-4539.
Hey, Randy, this is Kevin. I'm calling because of 1211 East Wallace Street in Shawnee. My number is 508-617-6787. We were just trying to link up with you and seeing if we could.
All right, so explain what you just did there.
So ultimately, from what I've learned with the education that I've been able to acquire in these past couple of years, most professionals tend to say that your voicemail will have a higher return of a phone call. You'll get a return back if you kind of hang up in the middle of it. So they call it a cliffhanger. Yep. So it will definitely raise your percentage rate on return calls for voicemails.
There you go. All right. We got another one. Funny enough, this is actually assigned to you in the system already. This is in Connecticut.
Nice. Yukon.
So we got a pre-foreclosure, emergency reasons, financial reasons, fair condition in North Stonington.
That's near Foxwoods. That's the same city casino. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to write down this address real quick so we can move on.
Look at that. We got Uncle Charles in the house, the host of Wholesaling Live.
All right, so we're calling Lori. All right, we're good.
You good?
Yep.
And if you guys didn't know this, Uncle Charles is also the grandfather of creative financing. You might call him the grandfather instead of the godfather.
Hello?
Hi, Lori.
Hello?
Lori, this is Kevin. I'm calling because of 4 Chester Main Road in Connecticut.
Yes?
Is this a property you might still be interested in selling?
Who are you with, Devin?
Well, to be 100% transparent with you, I use a third-party company that allows me as an investor to be able to link up with property sellers like yourself. So,
Okay, but are you sure you already haven't talked to me? You have an investor Mike and an inspector Jared?
no, ma'am. So I'm guessing. I might be late to the party, or
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I have 2 Devin, because Devin was actually the name of the person that contacted me, and he used somebody, oh my God, I'm trying to remember what it was. They have a company. It's just weird having a Devin after a Devin was here yesterday.
Lori. I'm sorry. It must be me and my that hardcore Massachusetts accent. My name is Kevin with a K.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I have the Boston accent too, so that's all right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I just very foolishly got
Right.
locked into a couple contracts, which they played it out to a point where, I almost basically had to accept that what they had, or I was going to be foreclosed on. And,
So you said you had to
the
accept.
prices went up and down like 200,000 by the time I getting ready to sign the contract.
So you said that you had to accept.
Well, yeah, because I can't start over again. I mean, I have to be out of here. And, I had a contract where they were going to give me money up front so I could purchase the property and hold the rest in escrow. And then they decided they weren't going to do it. And then I had another one who I didn't read the fine print. If they couldn't sell it, they got their $5,000 back and I would have to start over again. And it's a first time doing this. I didn't want to go through a realtor because I didn't want the commissions and they want you to fix all the house up, and I'm broke. I mean, I'm like literally living in a foreclosed house with not a penny to my name. And
It's
like I said, people played from May to June, and now it's like I have like less than 60 days and the house gets foreclosed and goes up for auction.
okay.
And the way they have it set up is a strict foreclosure, which there's only a couple states that do that, and Connecticut's one. That means even if they sold the property at 5, 6, 700,000, I get not a penny to my name.
Okay. It seems like you're getting at least a quite bit of an education.
Yeah, I know what to ask for. Don't make me an offer till you come out and look at the property. Oh, as is, we got all the pictures, then it's like, well, by looking at this, and this, it's going to be a couple $100,000 to build it up. And I know we said 500, but we can only do 390. And it was just, to the point. Another one stayed at the right price, but I can't give it up front. It's like, well, how am I supposed to move out if you want me to move out if I don't have my money? Well, we can't do that now. You couldn't tell me this like 3 weeks ago.
So Lori,
getting very much. I know about the post possession to ask because that's kind of what I have to do. I need the money so I can go out and buy another house and then keep what was remaining. But now, and it's getting closer and closer. That amount keeps going down and down and down, like almost a couple $100,000 from where I started 2 months ago.
So Lori, I'm guessing that you are still currently under contract?
No, they're supposed to be. I told them I needed an email because I have to go to somebody's house. I mean, so I can look at it, get on a computer and look at it. But I mean, they're not doing what I needed, but they're agreeing to close on it in 7 to 14 days. I'm taking a big cut, but they also agreed to get a dumpster out here so I could stop unloading stuff. I mean, it's a high-end house, and I know it's going to cost a lot for somebody to fix it up to sell in this neighborhood. When I moved in because it was an, equitation property, horses, equine, however they put it. And I was rescuing horses.
Okay.
And I bought like 2 lots of 2 separate deeds, which is dividable now, I found out.
Right.
Never thought I could do that. I would have built a house for my daughter and I wouldn't have gone through all this depression stuff, losing 6 kids, growing up and leaving. But
Right. Totally understand. Is there is there an opportunity where I could help you, or we could help you in this situation?
I mean, I don't think so. I've had these people come out. They, did the thing, do whatever they got to do, the inspection. All they want to do now is peek in at the septic. The last one did all that stuff, but wouldn't give me the information because, like I said, they backed out because they couldn't find another contractor. And I think it's because they were asking too hard.
Okay.
And another one that actually was advertising my property before I signed a contract. I mean, what is that? Like trying to see what kind of investors you're going to get before you get back to me?
Mm-hmm. So why would you think that I couldn't help you?
Well, you use other investors, so you wouldn't be able to get it now and get in here and see the property and make an offer. They were willing to get a dumpster here, and they were willing for me to use their guys in advance to help me move.
Okay.
I took cuts so I could get this done quick because I don't want to hit the foreclosure.
Right.
And then we took another cut because they let me stay in here for 45 days after the closing. So, I mean, they're kind of doing everything I want. I'm not getting enough to purchase another property the way I wanted to.
Okay.
But it's got to be done.
So, Laurie, let's say that the real estate gods, tell me that, or tell us that I can't help you. What's next?
If you couldn't help me,
Yeah.
then I would have to start over again, and then this person would go down even more. Like I said, I went with people, and I thought going with one was the best, and then when I got back to them, it went lower, and I didn't want to accept it, and I had somebody else, and that didn't work out, and I went back to the same people, and it was even lower, and it's like I'm just to a point where I gotta take it. My sanity is.
So, Laurie, where do you have to be? Numbers wise.
It's not going to work because everybody's kind of saying the same thing. I kind of wanted like $150,000 above what I owed, so I could get out of Connecticut, move up with my daughter in that area in upstate New York.
Okay. So Laurie, really quickly. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I apologize. But really quickly, what do we owe the bank?
Okay, my total liens on the house. I owe, at least by the paper they sent in the mail yesterday, with whatever it was when we did the foreclosure, I owed $307 to the bank, and then I owe another $10,000 to the attorney that works for the bank. And then, of course, there was something in court that I was kind of paying on, but they found out that I'm selling my property, so the payment plan's out the window. They want the $10,100 that I owe them now upon selling the property. I mean, I've had I don't know how they did the oath of appraisers, or nobody really came in here. I mean, I know they went around the outside because their pitches front and back and everything.
So if I could.
$700,000, but I know I'm not going to get that.
Right.
I mean,
so if I did my math right, we owe roughly about $390,000.
I owe $335,000
total. So
I have a $5,000 debt right now that's going to have to be paid because they've been paying my electric, they paid the oil, paid for my car insurance, and I am not, even if something happens, I would leave them the house and let them get it.
Okay. So and then you wanted about roughly $150,000 over.
$335,000 would be pretty damn close to what I owe. If I want to go, so if there's no mistakes, I go $340, but I keep looking at it and it comes out the 4,600 that I owe the other guys is 100. Yeah, it comes out to about 335,000. It has to be paid.
Okay.
Have to.
Okay.
I'm not in the.
So now it's just Lori. Where are we? Where are we in a position of having to accept a price that I know there are possibly two investors that are looking to purchase the home?
It was one person, and they brought two other people.
Okay,
out.
okay.
I'm assuming, one of them was invested.
So where are we with them? What's the most that we can get with them?
What do you mean? If you went with their investor?
Yeah, like if we sold it to them, what is the most that we could get?
Oh, I don't. I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, with all the things that they're doing, I mean, oh my God, here I go again. Their offer, I think, was I thought it was 420. And I mean, like I said, it started up in the 500s, but shame on me.
I'm thinking 420.
I end up with like 90,000, and then but they're doing helping me try to kind of get a property that I really don't want it, but I have to move to New York to be with my daughter. I mean, I have to get up there.
I'm thinking Lori. I'm thinking the 420 is a good deal. What are you thinking?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going, and they guaranteed. The only thing they have to do is come peek in my septic now. They've done their inspection.
Okay.
I agreed to let them come in as soon as we close in the next week, and they can start doing outside repairs. It can't be a hell of a lot.
Right.
I mean, they might want to do some re-landscaping. I mean, it's a 5-acre property.
Okay, so ultimately, are you said you're having signs with right? So if I was able to get close to that 420, is that something that maybe we could work out, or?
Yeah, I told you that they're willing to do the posting. They're willing to give me all the money at closing up front with the 45 days to be off the property by the September 15th. Allow them to work in there. They said whenever I called in the drafting that, a couple days notice, they'd get a couple of guys out to help me, load the U-Hauls. I mean, we're talking a really, really big house.
Right. Lori, I think I can do that. I can do that for you as well. If the 420 is something that you would accept, I think that's something.
But that's what I'm accepting with them. Why would I turn my back on them? You know what I'm saying?
100%. I totally understand that.
I think the last time I should have gone with it, it was up near the 360s, and then, like I said, time passed. Everybody sees markets dropping this and that, and before that, I was at 390. I mean, 490.
So, Lori.
The initial one that came in, everybody was 545, 543, 541, but then upon inspection, they're gonna gut my house. I mean, you're kidding me? My kitchen for me is beautiful.
Right. So, Lori, if I came up, where would I have to be?
See, I don't know if I could take the chance because you said you have to find the investor. This guy.
No, I didn't say I have to find the investor. I'm a direct buyer, and ultimately, we could definitely help you out in this situation. I understand it may seem complicated to you, but these are things that we're able to handle quite a bit. This is what we do for a living. This is what we do on a daily basis. So ultimately, I know it might sound and seem stressful for you, but again, this is why we're here, right? This is why we're talking, it's to be able to just kind of help you and literally become an easy button for this, but I do understand you have a verbal. I do,
I know, and I don't want
right.
Wrapping it up, and what if you get it and you decide, oh, we can't do that, and this and that, and then I'm done. Then I got to fall back on them or somebody else.
Right.
Like I said, the price keeps coming down. And
right.
I was told, another investor, you better take it. I mean, my friend.
All right.
offered it in the beginning.
So Lori, what if we do this? Right? Let's say that they came in and they come back with you and they go lower than 420. What's the odds that I'd be able to have an opportunity to take it over at that?
They've already come in. They've looked at it. All they're waiting on is they're doing the title search. They want me to sign it. They can do the title search. I mean, it's cut and dry. I couldn't get the title from the last one that did it, but I know exactly what's on the title. The lien search, nothing. I mean, I already gave them the updated stuff with the town that they can go down there. Like I said, it's pretty much done. And like every time my friend wanted to do it, and I should have started with him when he had the money 2 months ago, but he's already taken on 2 projects now. He can't do it, and I felt bad. And I thought he was low at like before 60. I really, I thought I could do better, and he thought possibly, I might be able to do better, but he's retired now. I mean, he showed me his bank account. He's made 2 investments since then, and until one follows through and he's got the money, he can't do what I need done before my foreclosure.
So, Lori, I'm going to be, again, 100% transparent with you. I can definitely get to that, that 400 number, even in that scenario. If something falls out with these guys, please don't hesitate. I could definitely come in there and help you in any type of situation. But I understand, you're pretty much 3/4 of the way with these guys. And I get it. It may be stressful for yourself. But again, at the same time, if something does become a little more stressful than you can handle, and these guys are not coming through with what they're promising, please don't hesitate. This is my personal number. You can give me a call, you can shoot me a text, whatever, and then if I can help you, I'm there.
If you could text me with your name and the number, so I can just tap it into my contacts. I don't like to do it from a number on it because I
perfect. 100%. How soon can I follow up with you? No, it's all good. No. Hey, Lori, how soon can I follow up with you?
I mean, I will know. I mean, they've talked to their underwriters and everything else. They just having their attorney throw all the details.
Okay.
The money post possession being out, helping with moving.
Okay.
I'm a very anxiety ridden person.
No worries. But again, Lori, so I'm gonna take the reins. I'll give you a call on Wednesday, and we'll see if anything changes and if I can help you out from there. But at the same time, I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully, this can be put past you very soon.
I know. Here's the other thing. I don't know if I could handle somebody else. 3 people showed up. Yes, I thought it was only going to be 2.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that my anxiety was through the wall.
Yeah.
I had to keep going upstairs and crying. I was like,
wow,
what do you guys have to wait outside? I mean, I am very reclusive.
Right. No, I understand. But Lori, it was a pleasure talking to you. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll definitely follow up with you by Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Lori. Bye-bye.
All right. So thought that was it was a great call, a great initial call for us to start off this challenge. A couple of things. Remember that every question that we ask along the way steers the direction of the conversation moving forward. Okay. Early on, I thought that there was an opportunity for you to really dive in to what was happening with the pre-foreclosure and or what's happening with this offer that there's no contract. I am very confused. I mean, with all of the real estate transactions I've ever done, I'm very confused by her explanation as to what's going on. She says at the end that she is an anxiety-ridden person. Obviously, that was told there. So what I would have wanted her to do, I saw someone in here, Clint, said educate her. I like that. What I would have wanted her to do, though, is educate me. because she is an anxiety-ridden person. If I try to take over and dominate that conversation, it's going to spike her anxiety in the conversation. So what I'm going to want to do there is can you explain to me what's going on with this pre-foreclosure? She's going to feel very comfortable talking about that because you could tell that she's very concerned about it. She's probably talking about it nonstop every single day. She's questioning the decisions. So she's probably going to rabbit trail. And then you're going to want to steer her back and say, okay, but can you explain that to me again? Make her feel very comfortable during that moment. Now, I thought for the most part, through trying to navigate her, I mean, she was incessantly just talking. I mean, she never gave you a moment to kind of interject and say, hey, here's what I can do. I really loved how you said we over and over and over again. What are we going to do? You were building it where it's like we already have this relationship, this business transaction is going to happen between us. I really like that touch that you added over and over and over again. I probably at the end would have tried to hammer the fact that if they're willing to do all of this, why do you not have an agreement? And then especially when she said, well, it's gone through underwriting, but right now they're just waiting on their attorney. I probably would have, again, educate me on what that means. What is the attorney doing? Why is their attorney involved on their end? What is she signing that they can open title? Like, here's my process. Have her educate you on what's happening, and then you educate her on our process, on how simple it is. Well, I have a simple agreement that I would send over to you. Once that's signed, we're going to send it over to the closing attorney to open up escrow and title. We'll get a title commitment back somewhere in the range of 7 to 10 days, and then we're going to be prepared to close. Our inspection is going to take this long. I thought there was a couple opportunities there. Overall, though, I thought it was a very solid call. It was a difficult call, so I thought you handled it really well from that aspect because right out the gate, she said, you cannot help me. So that's not one of those calls that you're going to get a contract signed on. It's going to force the follow-ups. So I would say, Kevin, moving forward, when you follow up with her, use some of that advice I just gave you. Hammer home the educate me, and then you educate her on how simple our process is. But overall, man, thought you did a really solid job. I was very impressed during the vast majority of that phone call. Any feedback?
Thank you again for the opportunity, man. This is just, just an awesome platform, and it's been a pleasure working with you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to take you off. I'm going to bring up our next contestant. Good job, man.
Thanks.
All right, Dante. What's going on, brother?
Not much, guys. Not much. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday.
Where are you joining us from?
Oceanside, California.
California. All right. So which event are you trying to win a ticket for?
I'm trying to go to the Wholesaling Live.
Wholesaling. So you want to close the deal on the Wholesaling Live challenge and then go do more in San Antonio.
You know, what do you say? You got to get in your reps, right?
Yeah, exactly. I love it. All right. Well, let me find you a good deal here. Were you able to see my screen pretty good?
Yeah, when I put it on the full screen like what Kevin had to.
Okay, cool. Oh, California.
Oh, no. Let's do it.
El Cajon?
Oh, yeah. San Diego County. I can drive. It's probably 45 minutes from here.
All right. Well, here you go.
All right. So
we're calling John Stevenson. Fair condition, and he wants to sell without showings.
Rashada Way. I feel like I've seen this. All right. And then 619. All right.
You good?
Yeah. Let's see. Do you hear it?
Yep.
Please leave your message for 619-852-3022.
Hey, John, how you doing? Dante. I was calling about your property on Rosada Way. Actually, the reason for my call was, should I call back? Try one more?
Hey, this is your round, Bubba.
Let's try. All right, we'll go on to the next one.
All right. This is poor condition, and it is in Silva, North Carolina, selling a vacant, non-occupied house in poor condition.
What was the name?
Ken.
Ken.
Please leave your message. Please leave your message for 828-333-8454.
Hey, Ken, this is Dante. I was actually calling about your property on Lower Branch in regards to our next one. What else we got?
All right. This is poor condition in Maybank, Texas, and they're selling for financial reasons.
Michael Jennings. And they're selling for what, would you say?
Financial reasons.
Okay. All right.
call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded.
They're
Man.
Your call has.
All right, numbers game. Get excited.
All right, fair condition, moving closer to family in Lexington, Kentucky.
Lexington. Okay.
By the way, Kevin, you got 72% said you got a 10 on your call. 27% said you got 5, and 0% said you got a 1. There you go. Should be proud of those numbers.
5-9. Okay.
The people vote much better on my YouTube channel than they do Steve Train's.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Dante, in regards to the property on Pittman Creek.
Kevin, people were wanting to give you a 6. Gizmo is like, wasn't a 10, wasn't a 5.
Hey, this is Joe. Leave me a message and I'll give you a call back. Thanks.
Hey, Joe, this is Dante. You actually filled out some information in regards to. All right, let's do the next one.
This guy says, wow, you mean you do not have it loaded and ready to go for the cam? I want an explanation so I can either laugh at your answer or just chew you up and spit you out. Give me an explanation. I hope it's where I get to chew them up and spit them out. What do you think, Dante?
I mean, I love pointless banter and a good roast.
Me too. It's a lot better than 6 voicemails in a row. All right, let me find the next one. While this guy consumes the free content and complains because I don't have them ready to go for you guys.
I mean, this is kind of like how it goes, right? This is raw.
This is exactly how it goes. This is a fair condition, tired of being a landlord in Oregon.
All right. Let's see. Spain Forest.
He said it was not a complaint. All right, you're forgiven. Although you could have, because your name is not really in your YouTube name, you could have at least enticed me to try to chew you up and spit you out. Give everybody some entertainment.
What was the reason?
Tired of being a landlord.
Cool.
You've reached Thomas Gilstrap at National Lending Group. If you need.
All right. Lender.
That's what I was going to say. National Lending Group.
You've you've reached Thomas Gilstrap at National.
Somebody's phone's turned off.
What you know about Treasure Island, Florida?
That's near St. Pete. I like that part of Florida.
All right. Poor condition.
I got some people out that way. We could probably go knock this out together. Let me see. Bond. That's a weird last name. 727 434 0 and Cindy. I actually have a number I can use for this. I feel like they don't want to answer because of my random number, so let me try something different.
New prop said, I love it because this is actually real. There you go. Exactly how it goes. This is why we do this way. I mean, this is what we want to show you. You want to learn about the business, watch it.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message. Please press 1. Your call has been forwarded to
Oh,
an
they don't want to
automatic
talk.
voice message.
I'm going to do one more time.
Please press 1 to... Your call has been forwarded.
Guess not. Okay.
All right. Fair condition, downsizing in Tucson, but it needs like a roof replacement and all kinds of stuff. Hey, if you're watching this right now, drop us a like. These are guys that are on here calling live, putting themselves out in front of anybody in the world to watch them doing their thing. Some love. Y'all want to know what's crazy? 10 people
Your call has
signed
been
up.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5, 2...
10 people signed up for this challenge and only 3 have shown up. I just hope someone answers the phone for Dante, so then Chad can go and I can give away the tickets, and then we can just 3 people showed up. I had 3 tickets to give away.
Your call has been forwarded to...
All right, next one.
All right, we got good condition, financial reasons, Jacksonville, Florida.
How did I say that street name? La Flamme?
Yeah, let's go with La Flamme.
Okay, Jackson. And Stella.
No, Ryan, you don't. You can fill out the form that's on the description of the video, and I'll email you the link.
All right, let's see. 904. All right. Come on, Jacksonville.
Please press 1 to connect.
We'll forgive Dalton. He signed up to compete. He's like, I'm at work.
Stella Webb.
That was a long voice.
And cannot accept.
Bro, do you want me to call with my magic cell phone where they answer?
You know what? Chances are they probably would.
Please press 1 to connect. The mailbox belongs.
My God. That's all right. Let's keep it going.
All right.
It's a numbers game.
Dante's like, watch me burn through all 8,000 of your leads. All right, let me find another one.
Okay. How many we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd say probably 9 or 10 is going to be the lucky one.
San Marcos?
Yeah, that's right down the street. I'm down. Let me see. Oh, I've already talked to this guy.
Hard pass.
Yeah, he's yeah, I've already talked to him. He's in the follow-up already.
All right, let's go right here. Zanesville, Ohio, poor condition, tired of being a landlord. Tiffany, the tickets are for Hustle Harder, which is
go back.
Yeah. For Hustle Harder, which is next Friday and Saturday in Milwaukee, and then Wholesaling Live, which is in San Antonio, September 16th and 17th. While Dante's calling, this is Hustle Harder. Got my buddy Carlos, Nick Ruiz, Donnie, Flipman, Q, Jerry Norton. I'm on there somewhere. Maybe. I'm speaking.
Hello.
Valencia.
Yes.
My goodness, congratulations. I was actually my name is Dante. I was calling about your property on Ridge Avenue. Did you is that still available or did you sell it already?
No, it's currently still available.
Oh, it's still awesome. Well, yeah, I'm interested in buying it. What's going on? Talk to me.
Oh, nothing. It's tenant occupied at the moment. I don't know if you're looking for a buy and hold or fix and flip.
Okay. Are they on a lease right now or are they month to month?
Month to month.
Okay. How are those tenants, be honest?
Fair.
Okay, that was an honest answer. I respect that. Why are you selling?
Okay, wait a minute. What was your name again?
My name is Dante.
Dante.
They are like the Inferno.
Okay. Right, I used to love that game actually. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Devil May Cry. Everybody says that.
Yeah. Okay. So, were you looking to buy the property, or were you looking to flip the property?
Well, it depends on the situation of the property, right? So, like, I've got to get a little bit more information to decide what to do with it. But essentially, we do buy properties to fix and flip. We will buy long-term rentals for the portfolio. It just really depends on the property. So, I mean, like, you got this one tenant occupied, but what's the situation as far as like the condition on the property, what's going on with the tenants, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, because I actually have this one under contract.
Okay. So it's already being sold? Or are you a wholesaler?
It's a fixed property portfolio, I'm sorry.
Okay. So are you a wholesaler or do you actually own the property?
interest in the property.
So you're a wholesaler. That's fine. I've done wholesaling before, so that's perfectly fine. So you're looking to sell it? How much are you looking to sell it for?
Let me get in front of my laptop real quick.
Sure. Okay.
How many properties does she have?
Portfolio of 8 or 9?
That one.
You said you had 8 or 9 properties. Is it like a package deal, or are you just doing the onesies and twosies?
No, actually, it's like I said, 6 property portfolio.
Okay, so it's 6 properties.
So, yeah, all 6. Need to go.
And they're all in Zanesville?
Yeah. So like
Okay.
there are literally 3. Few of them are walking distance from the others.
Cool.
And maybe 10 minutes max.
And you locked up all 6, or is it like a portfolio all by one owner?
Yeah, it's by one owner.
Okay.
But yeah, I got all 6 on the contract.
Cool. How much you wanting for those?
All in, all 6, 380.
383,000 for 6 properties. What are the rents?
Anywhere from so let me see. Oh, we only have one address. Anyway, on Ridge, that one is 521. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath.
Okay.
And the owner just said he didn't raise rent for a couple of these because he got $850 on some, $600 on others. But this is the lowest one. Nope, $550,
Okay.
and then he has another one for $545.
Nice.
So he didn't raise them because they're long-term tenants.
Okay.
Because in 8 years, 12 years, you know.
So let me ask you this: how long have you had these things under contract for?
Since the 27th.
Since the 27th, and you haven't sold them yet?
No, not yet. I
Uh-oh.
had a buyer, but then
You backed out?
backed out.
Okay. I mean, if you're interested, so I got actually a group of people that, they're live with me right now. We're actually nationwide wholesalers. We have access to huge buyer pools. I think right now we have about 254 potential buyers in Zanesville alone. Would you be interested in a potential JV on this, or would you just want to try to move this on your own?
Yeah, no, I'm open to JV.
Okay.
I really want to help this guy out. You know, he's moving.
He's moving
Utah.
to
And
Utah.
He's trying to, do a 1031 exchange and buy a medical building because he's a doctor. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's what this money is going to help him do.
So he's using this to sell this stuff and then go back to Utah, right?
Yep.
Okay. What do you have like a specific closing date, or is this open, or what are we looking to do right now?
Well, I always do 30-day contracts, so about 27th of this month.
Okay.
Anytime sooner would be great. Yeah.
Right. And then can you get into the properties, or are they trying to be like sight unseen?
No, I have photos of all except for Reg.
Okay.
The tenant that I'm in.
Okay. So the way that we usually operate whenever we do JVs on deals, we move the properties for you. Obviously, you locked it up, and then we do 50-50 split. You okay on that?
I am.
Okay. And so as far as that, are you on Investor Lift at all, or?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
No, I'll be doing that soon.
So you have-
I
okay.
just heard about that.
Right. So I don't know if you're familiar with the different packages, but we're cartel members on Investor Lift.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much like the
Yeah.
highest package you can get. And then as far as that, we just need a little bit more information. Is there an email?
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I was
the
just about to ask you for yours, so I can send that over to you. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
once-
Motivated
motivated
and V6 Real Estate.
V6 real estate?
Yeah. So V then a number 6.
Uh-huh.
RealEstateSolutions.com.
Wow, just as long at mine. So motivated V6 real estate solutions, or at realestatesolutions.com.
Yeah.
At V6 real estate solutions. All right, I'm going to send you a test email.
Yeah, and I'll just send you all the photos and the breakdown, the rent and everything, and
Perfect.
for each property.
So,
What other areas do you buy it? Because I got a lot of contracts.
we're literally nationwide. We do.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually. We're nationwide, but I'm actually buying. If you have like any duplex or triplexes, in like Cleveland, Akron area, I just bought one there. But as far as like dispoing, we could do it nationwide for you. I'm gonna send you a test email right now. Tell me if you got it sent.
Okay. Let me get back to the laptop. Sorry, I'm at home.
No, that's fine.
Like you in school about to start.
No, that's fine. And then I'm gonna give you.
Noises are not professional.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I get it. I mean, I got little girls, so my little girls will be screaming sometimes in the background while we're getting contracts signed. So I get it.
Fair enough. All right, let me see.
Let's see.
I'm trying to wait on it. Oh yeah, okay. Let me see. Email, Sam. Dante Pina.
That's the one. And then I'm gonna just respond back. You just reply back, and then what I'm gonna do is give you a list of questions that we need to answer. If Cassie can put that in the chat for me. But yeah, so let's do that. We'll just go from the email and kind of go from there.
Okay, fair enough.
All right,
So,
awesome.
Do you want me to send you the Zanesville as well as because I have a duplex in Cleveland right now.
Yeah, I'd be interested in looking at whatever you got in Ohio.
All right, fair enough.
Cool.
Thanks, Dante.
Awesome.
I'll be to that shortly.
Yes, good talking to you. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
So you make us wait. You have to dial 12 people, and then you're like, for every dial, I'm just going to get a contract. Is that what it was?
Oh, is that 12 properties?
I don't know. How many is she sending?
You said she had 6 properties all locked up currently. The guy's a doctor, wants to sell his properties and go to Utah. She's been trying to dispo these since the 27th of July.
So 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got her email, so I'll have her send over the info. I was trying to see if I can get Cassie to send that, what she normally does, what she wants everyone to do. And
Cassie is she got the bat signal got sent.
Oh.
We have a hot house in Fort Worth for the show. And so she ran out of here to go look at it immediately.
I'll find it. I'll find it in band. No worries.
No, that's great, man. Honestly, I was kind of pumping some of that in the private chat for you because some of that was, specific to Titanium's way of doing things. But anytime you have that opportunity, that's the way that you navigate that conversation with a wholesaler. I mean, if they're clicking on a PPC ad to dispo their properties, they need help dispoing their property. And she's had it for, going on 9 days. Looks like just based off of the first property, which the ARV was 120, she's asking 380 for 6 of them. If we have similar numbers across the board, it sounds like that's going to be a heck of a deal. So obviously we're going to have to do deal analysis and go through all of that. But I thought that was a great call, man.
Thank you.
All right. Any other feedback from you?
I got a call back, I think, from one of these guys. Should we call them or are we done?
Why didn't you answer it?
Because I was on the phone with the wholesaler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Call it back. Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it.
Which one is it?
828-333. Hold on. I'm trying to find it right now.
Hi, this is Ken. May I help you?
Hey, Ken. How you doing? Dante, I was actually calling about your property on Laurel Branch. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm on the road, so attention is yours to the highway.
Nice. Where you driving to? You going to work or you going to home? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where you headed? You going to work or you going home?
No, I'm retired, so I'm going back over to my girlfriend's house over in Silva, where the property is.
My man. He's retired and I'm real tired. So can you tell me a little bit about this property on Lower Branch? What's going on? How can I help?
Okay. Well, it's actually my girlfriend's property. It's a house that she used to live in, and she's bought another house and whatnot, moved away.
Okay.
It needs a lot of remodel. Okay. Inside, in my opinion, needs totally redone. It had some roof leaks at one time, but that's been taken care of. Partial tin roof has been put on. It's not completed yet, but partial has been done.
Okay.
But it does need, like I say, the full remodel inside with inside insulation and whatnot to go with it.
Okay.
Most of your subflooring is good. There's a spot in the kitchen that may need some repair though, and of course the surface flooring, vinyl or hardwood or whatever person would want to do in there is going to need to be done.
Okay.
But outside of the home is in good shape. Just needs a total cleanup and some landscaping done. And it's a great location. It's right in the city limits of Silva, which is a small town with a university nearby. It's within walking distance to downtown, which is a plus. It's got city water and sewer.
Okay.
The house was built back in the 50s, so obviously well constructed, of course, because those days they built with real wood,
Yeah.
But does need a lot of work, especially on the inside.
Okay. Well, so Ken, how much y'all looking to get out of this? What are you guys looking to walk away with?
She is wanting to do, if possible, somewhere around 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah, I think even though it needs some work done, I think being the location it is, still again in city limits, that's it's probably not a bad number.
Okay. So just looking at the areas here, 100,000. You're saying a full gut rehab. Do you have an idea of what you think the rehab would be estimated at, or are you just kind of eyeballing and saying like this is what needs to be fixed?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to need some work on the inside. My guesstimation, depending on who did the work, whatnot, you're looking probably 35 to 50.
Okay. Now, would you guys free and clear on this property, or do we still owe money on it?
There's a mortgage on it, yeah.
Oh, what's that coming out to, if you don't mind me asking?
The mortgage on it, she had to refinance it when her late husband had medical bills that added up, and they had to refinance to pay off some medical bills.
Oh, okay.
So that's the reason for that. But
okay.
The mortgage on it right now stands right around 85 to 88,000.
Okay, so 85 to 88,000. Okay.
But the house she's in now, she bought about a year ago.
Okay.
Is in need of some work. Not anything tremendous, but is in need of some work. So that's what she's hoping to accomplish with some little extra on that.
Right. Okay. So if I came in, let me ask you this, Ken. If I came in and we did this all cash, we pretty much bought it as is, which means y'all don't have to do any work. And we paid all the closing costs, which means you're avoiding commissions and fees and stuff like that. What's the best price you think you could work with me on this?
Well, obviously, like I say, she's got some stuff she needs to get done on the other place. She's going to pay off the mortgage and
right.
A few little bills.
Right. We don't want to do anything less.
She's acquired a few bills in doing the tin roof and buying the materials for that.
Right.
There's some drywall that's in the house that she's purchased.
It's like material.
I mean, not a lot of maneuvering room, honestly, with what she's put into it already.
Right.
I mean, I might be able to bring it down $4,000 or $5,000, maybe.
Okay. That was kind of close to what I was thinking. I was kind of right around 89. But it sounds like you guys got a lot of stuff going on with what happened with the medical bills and her getting her new house. Why don't you say let's just do 90 and we can get those closed in 7 to 14 days and you guys move on. I get a new house and a new project to work on, and Would that be something you'd be interested in doing today, or do we need time?
All right. Yeah, let me. I'm going back to see her now, and let me pitch it to her.
Okay.
And there's she wouldn't have any kind of closing fees or no fees of any kind, right? You're
no.
Cover all that.
No. So yeah. So the cool thing about this is we pay all the closing. So whatever your number is your number, right? So you doing I guess you said you owe 85 with 90. You walk away with $5,000. She gets her loan paid off. She's got her other house she's worried about. I get a new property. We close on this. All the closing costs would be ours.
Right. So no extra fees for her or anything like that.
No, we try to keep this as hassle-free as possible. It's a very simple process. This is what I like to tell people. We're not always going to be the best price, but we're definitely going to be the easiest process to move this. And so if you're wanting something super easy and simple to move through, we're going to be the ones you want to work with.
Gotcha. So I have another guy that's also made a little gesture. But anyway. So we're at 90,000, right?
90,000, and then let me ask you this: if you do decide you want to move forward with this, when would you guys like to close?
Probably she's not like crazy busy. That's why I'm kind of being the intermediate person here.
Yeah.
She works full time for the state. It's just like she has no time for much of anything.
Yeah.
So I'd have to work that out with her. But I would say we could manage to somehow or another. If she agrees with it, within at least the next couple of weeks, maybe less.
No, I mean, so the way it would work is we do everything through the title companies or the escrow companies, however, depending on how you guys do in that state. Once title comes back, we literally, when I say closing costs, I mean everything except for taxes, liens, and commissions. So you guys don't have any back taxes or any liens that you own on the property or that are owed, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Not that I'm aware of. She did get there's a tax bill that came in today. I don't know what it says.
Okay. So that would be, we would definitely have to take care of that. Yeah. Surprise at the last moment. So, all right. So let's do this, Ken. What is your email and her email? I'll just send that contract over. And then if I don't hear back from you today, we'll look at about getting it signed maybe today or tomorrow, if you want to go ahead and go that route.
Yeah, that's fine. Give it to my email address.
Okay.
It's Kim Garland. That's KENN. GARL.
You don't get to hear the email.
To your hard copy to her, and I might be able to make that happen.
Yeah, no, honestly, we could do everything via email for that. So, and then we send you guys a notary to close. So, let me send you the email with the terms in there. You read the terms, and obviously, if you guys have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, we go over that before, and then once you guys sign, it's all me from there. I do everything else, and then once we get to the closing table, you just need to tell me where you want my notary to meet you guys. Pretty simple.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, if this is a tax bill, which I'm assuming that it is, it came in the mail. I just picked it out of the mailbox today.
Yeah.
Can you cover that?
Yeah, the title company will actually go over that with you, but no, that's gonna come out of your. Let's talk about it. Let's get this thing. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get the agreement done first, and then we'll go from there. I'm willing to work with you if you're willing to work with me.
Okay, all right. Let me be your sales guy and see if I can pitch her and get her sold on it.
Awesome.
We'll make it happen.
Thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
I appreciate you.
All right. Bye.
Damn, bro. Look at you. Just killing it over here. Someone get this man in the Closers Olympics, okay? I need some competition. No more of these people that, just buy fake Instagram followers, someone that actually closes deals, all right? So, what did you want to go to? Wholesaling Live?
Yeah.
All right, well, congratulations. You're going to Wholesaling Live.
Let's go!
I don't know how this is like Closers Olympics. When I got deals, it was like, what the fuck is everyone else going to go for? It's over, okay? Hey, all right, you got a ticket. Get out of here. We only got 3 contestants anyway.
Hey, I need at least 2. Let me get 2. I'm gonna bring somebody with me.
Again. All right, I'll make sure that I get that. You got 2 contracts. Well, I technically got 7. I mean, so Hopefully the other ones are good deals. This one, I mean, listen, I told you could offer 95. And you said, nah, I'm going to get it at 90. So great job, man. They ranked you 64% gave you a 10, 21% gave you a 7, 14% gave you a 5, and 0 gave you 1. The 14% that gave you a 5, I want those 14% to jump their ass in here, and I want to see you do what Dante just did. So, hey, good job, Bubba.
Thank you, sir.
I'll make sure to get everything hooked up with you, and
Awesome.
go enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.
See you, man. All right. Mr. Chad, how you feeling?
I'm ready.
You're right. Kevin did good.
I don't know how I'm going to follow those guys.
I know exactly how you're going to follow those guys. Okay. I talked to Yancey this morning. You're going to do exactly what you did on the call that you did last night to get that deal that you got. Okay. I got the perfect lead for you. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Fair condition, selling a vacant, non-occupied house in Birmingham, Alabama. All right. This is going to be smoking hot for you right here. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me know when you got the info.
Okay, I'm good. What was the name on that one? Sorry, I got the address and phone.
Randall Minor.
Randall.
Yep. He's gonna say he needs to sell this for $7,500.
You think? Okay. Randall, huh? You guys hear it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Chad. Randall is currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hey, Randall, I've been trying to get a hold of you about your property. Give me a call back.
I like that.
All right.
It sounded like a RJ voicemail.
I learned it from you.
All right, let me move on to the next screen here.
All right, you want to do another one? Okay.
Holy shit, bro. Do you want to win a ticket to everything that I ever go to forever? Close this deal in Utah. Be the first person that closes a deal in Utah for titanium, okay?
I'll try. I
want to get this fair condition, sell without showings, moving closer to family. Brady Savage.
All right. Bramer All right.
If I can never talk about Utah ever again, you will make me so happy.
I'd love to be the one. I've heard you say this before. Break the Utah curse, huh?
Yeah, you're about to realize how miserable these people are.
Oh man, I've been to Utah.
Me too.
Hi, you reached 801-381-0104. Leave your message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Is that Brady?
Have a nice day.
It is.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Brady, this is Chad. I've been trying to get a hold of you about your property. Give me a call back.
I really hope they call you back, because if they want to sell at a discount, that is a straightforward, it's like row houses. And so the comps are like crystal clear.
Oh,
That's supposed to be my Utah deal right there.
you may redial it.
No, let's go do this one.
All right.
Jeanette, Pennsylvania, fair condition, selling a vacant, non-occupied house.
Cecilia, 419-503-7367. All right.
You got it?
Yeah.
Utah is personal, Kip. It's actually impossible for the amount of marketing that we do for us to not have gotten a deal in Utah yet. We got a deal under contract. We had to terminate it. Still haven't closed one. That was Westlake City or something like that.
Come on, Celia.
Please leave your message for
Celia. Hi, this is Chad. I was trying to get a hold of you, give you an offer on your property. Give me a call back when you get a chance.
All right. Fair condition, financial reasons. Cocoa, Florida. Yancey actually said this morning that he wants you to get a sub 2 in Cocoa, Florida.
That doesn't surprise me. Pamela. All right. Oh, what was the name on this one? Oh, it's Pamela. Never mind.
Pamela.
Yeah. This is sub 2, you said?
Well, they're selling for financial reasons. I don't know.
Right.
Please leave your message for 765.
Let me call him back. Come on, Pamela. You ain't gonna sell your house like this.
Please leave your message for 76540708863.
Hey, Pamela, this is Chad. I've been trying to get a hold of you a while about your property. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thank you. Bye.
All right. LaGrange, Georgia. Financial reasons. Good condition.
Okay.
Titanium team, congratulations on the golf course purchase. Love it. Thank you, Kip. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, this is Zach. I'm sorry that I missed your call. Leave me your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Zach, this is Chad. I've been trying to get a hold of you about your property. Give me a call back. All right. You may try to redial Zach or what?
No. Do this one.
All right.
Key West, Florida. Fair condition. Death in the family.
All right. Stanley's going to pick up. We'll get some
Key West, you can make a lot of money out there.
let's get some cheering going on from our viewers.
All right.
Get Stanley to pick up here.
Please leave your message for 3057.
Let's redial that guy.
Please leave your message for.
Well, fine, Stanley.
Shoot him a text.
Yeah.
Say, hey, Stanley, I want to talk to you about the property. Bro, there's comps anywhere from $1.1 million to $2 million.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's find you another one. All right. Fair condition, inherited property, Hampton, Virginia.
Benthel Road. Okay.
Benthel.
Yeah. All right. Nancy. Oh, brother-in-law listed it for 1.1 million.
Okay.
So should we call him and say, "Hey, cancel that. We'll pay the fee."
Dude, there is a property, same square footage, almost same lot, almost same deal. It has a pool for $2 million. It's not on the water. When did this sell for $2 million? October. Jeez. Let's work that one offline. Call this next one. But let's work that one. I want Cassie to take a look at that one. Let's call this one in Hampton, Virginia. Did you call that one in Hampton?
Huh? You want me to call him back?
Oh, you called the one in Hampton, Virginia. They didn't answer?
This
one right here.
Which one is it? Is it Nancy? Yeah, I called Nancy. No one answered.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Someone give me a producer and tell me what to do over here.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you called the one in Hampton, Virginia.
Let me call it. Maybe I didn't. I could have swore I did. 757 789.
I think you got distracted by the.
No, you distracted me with the 1.1 million. That's what it was. Yeah.
You distracted yourself. Okay?
No, you're right. Yes. All right, Nancy would be the one. Come on, Nancy.
There you go.
Come on. Hello? That was weird.
Next one.
I don't know what's happening with this number. It's not ringing.
Yeah.
The number you.
All right, we got poor condition in San Antonio, Texas.
Okay. Anthony. Anthony.
Yes,
Hey, how's it going? My name is Chad. I was calling about the property you had for sale
Which one? Which one?
over on Pamela Drive.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what you trying to get out of that place?
I'd have to look at my notes. I think. Sorry, I have a lot of property. I think it was 135 or something like that. Let me go look.
Okay.
Just bear with me one second.
Yeah, no,
I'll get down to my office.
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I can. I'll double check with my dispo guy, make sure we still have it too. After I get you a price. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Pamela, I have at 145.
145. Okay.
It's got a main house in the front and the other lot suite in the back. That's a one full kitchen.
Okay. Hold on one second. All right. How's the condition doing? Any updates or repairs you can think of that it might need? What's that?
It needs a slight rehab.
It needs a slight rehab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly cosmetic.
Okay.
I think we had a rehab estimated about 35.
You had it estimated about 35,000?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to just look through my notes here. Yeah, that's what it was at, about 35,000 in rehab.
Okay. What's got you thinking about selling?
I'm an investor and wholesaler, so this is
I kind of thought so.
just when we're letting go, yeah.
Okay. All right. So no mortgage on the property currently?
I don't think so.
Okay. Would you be open to
I can find out from the homeowner.
Okay. Do you need help moving your deals? Are you open to JV or anything?
Why do you wholesale as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if I have trouble moving some, I can definitely slide them your way. For the most part, I actually have trouble finding more property for my buyers than anything.
Okay.
Do you have anything here in San Antonio?
No, not currently.
Yeah, I've more or less been focusing a lot on Phoenix, out in Arizona, and in Houston recently. But yeah, I mean, I think Pamela, and I think we only, even if we still have that, I gotta call my dispo guy. I'm at home; they're at the office. So I think we have that one left, and Eskimo 402 Eskimo. I have that. I know we still have that one. I think we're asking 130 for that. If you want to check that one out, that's a 3-1, I believe.
Okay. Are you familiar with Titanium Real Estate Investments?
No, I'm not.
Okay, with RJ Bates.
No, I never heard of you guys.
Are you familiar with Investor Lift?
Yes.
Are you a member of that?
Yes.
Okay. What level are you at?
I'm not even sure.
Okay.
To be honest.
Well, I work with Titanium Investments. I'm actually on live with them right now, and they're cartel members, so they could definitely move tons of deals.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely send over anything that I end up picking up here in San Antonio. Like I said, our focus has been kind of elsewhere recently, but I know my guys have definitely been working on getting some more here. I actually do have one in the pipeline. I'm supposed to hear back today. It's in New Braunfels. We're just trying to negotiate with the seller at the moment. Actually, I guess you could say it's more San Antonio, Terrell. Let me look. Hold on.
Okay. Whoa. Did that mean hang up on me? Was that code for something? Hold on, I'm calling back. Hold on. I missed something there. Hey, sorry about that.
Hey, I don't know what happened. Are you familiar with Terrell Hills area?
The what? What hills?
Terrell?
Terrell Hills? No, I'm not.
Yeah. It's right here in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got one that we're working with the seller right now, just negotiating. But I think we're going to be able to move that one around 400. I think the ARV over there was around 7.
Okay. Hey.
If that's something you think you can move, I can send the details over your way.
Okay. Yeah, sure, definitely. Let me get your email.
Okay, yeah, it's Benchmark Investments. Yep. Yeah, that's a more higher end flip. We really primarily focus on kind of the higher end flips or deals. I like to typically they're about 275 and up. Just because the clientele is much different, and I hate nickel and diamond people over fucking $5,000. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so yeah, I think we could definitely do some business with you, Anthony.
For sure. I'll definitely save you. What was your name?
Chad.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, and then send me an email. Just send me an email so I have yours, and then I'll send you over what we have.
No problem, Anthony.
Cool, appreciate it.
All right, thank you for your time.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Yep, you too. Bye.
All right. So what do you think you could have done better there?
I'm like I told you before, I'm pretty green to this stuff. So I'm still getting to understand the entire processes and what options we have as far as buying and selling.
Right.
So I'm really new to a lot of this. So
on that, again, this goes back to the similar situation with Dante where he's got a wholesaler that's clicking on a Google pay-per-click ad to try to dispo his deal. And the more you got him to talk, then all of a sudden it's, well, we're not in San Antonio. We're in Phoenix. And, at first he's kind of hesitant, like, oh, so you wholesale? Do you have any deals in San Antonio? That's where you have to kind of establish the authority, right? That's why I was saying, like, you could have taken the reins right there and said, well, yeah, I'm with Titanium, RJ Bates. You can look him up. We do 60 to 70 deals a month. We're cartel members of the Investor Lib. We've got 3.8 million buyers in our buyers tab. San Antonio, we can have that move very quickly. Why don't you shoot me over the details of all the properties you have? We'll hit you back and let you know which ones we want to do JVs with, and then we'll give you a JV agreement. That could have been like a quick 3-4 minute conversation, and then you lock that one down. Once you get that down, that's your conversation that you're having with every single wholesaler. Okay? Because the thing about this is if that's coming to you, because listen, you guys are getting the same kind. You guys just came to the Crucible, right? So you're going to be generating leads the exact same way we are. So you're going to get these leads, and you're the guy. So now you have to decide how do I handle these, right? It's that. Once you get that down, I don't believe in scripts. You know that. But once you have your routine down on what you're doing, how you're handling that, of course, they're going to throw you curveballs. Him asking you, do you have any deals in San Antonio right now? That would have been a great opportunity for you to be like, no, because I sold them.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just crack a joke. Like, no, bro, I don't hold on to my wholesale deals like you. I sell mine. That's why you need me to dispo your deals,
That's a good one.
So just establish the different things right there. But listen, I know that you're going to be great at this. Okay. You've got the personality. You've got what it takes. I got to hang out with you for 2 days. I think you're going to do great at this. And you're going to get to hang out with me next week. So, Go tell Yancey to figure out how y'all can get to Milwaukee next time.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, come on. Come hang out with us. Cassie, do you want to hang out with Dildo Baggins? Oh,
always.
She put on her makeup. She put on her makeup. That's why she came over. All right. Hey, do you want to hang around or do you want to get out of here? I'm going to call a lead.
Well, I'm going to stay and watch.
You're going to stay and watch? All right. Well, let's do it.
Who doesn't want to watch the greatest?
Hey, do y'all want me to call leads or do y'all want to be done? I mean, listen, these people hung around. Can I call a lead? I can't sit here and watch everybody else call.
I want RJ to call a lead.
Hey, listen, I can't let Dante come on here and do better than me, okay? So I got to figure out how I'm going to do better than that. All right. Jackson, Michigan? I don't know. I don't think so.
Dante did a fantastic job.
Bro, I was super impressed with that.
Yeah, and so did Kevin. I was like, I'm trying to follow those guys. Was like, yeah.
Kevin had a really tough call. I mean, honestly, his call was really hard. The Crucible is $4,997.
Hi, this is Willie.
Worth
with
every
Wholesaling
penny.
Buyers. If you're calling to buy or sell a property, please listen.
Man, chock full of wholesalers. That was a wholesaler too. You know what that means? That means the market is shifting. The wholesalers can't figure out how to dispo their deals anymore.
Your call has been forwarded to an
What's happening?
Please leave your message. This is Christy. Leave me a message.
It's crazy how many phone calls we have to place on inbound leads just to get people to answer the phone.
Yeah, then try and go chasing after pre-foreclosures. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's
Get
just
it.
like literally they put on the website like emergency reasons, got to sell ASAP, and it's like we'll be calling them for months, and then we'll get them on the phone, and they'll be like, "Yeah, man, I'm desperate." Are you?
You didn't answer the phone for 3 months. How
Right.
desperate are you?
Like, your desperate is way different than mine.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Housing. That's Greg.
Hey, Greg, this is RJ Bates. How are you doing today?
How are you?
Good. Hey, I was calling about your property there on Sand Beach Road. Are you still looking to sell that property?
Oh, yeah. I know who RJ Bates will. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. How much are you looking to get for that?
I'd say 200.
200. All right. And tell me a little bit about what's going on with the property.
Basically, we bought it back in 2018 with intentions of fixing, like roofs up there. And a couple things happened. So we decided, so the houses up there, they set kind of low.
Okay.
They were built in the 50s. So we're like, well, it was block. So we're like, well, nobody really wanted to mess with jacking up a block house. And we're like, well, we're not gonna rebuild it down at this grade. So we're just gonna knock it down and bring it up 5 feet and then have the foundation higher. And then kids got older, started playing soccer, baseball, and it's 2 hours away, and we just do not get up there. So we decided, hey, let's just put a pole. And we've only been up to the lake. So that's why we just don't have time to do anything with it.
So does the work still need to be done to it?
Yeah, so what you got up there right now, it's a bare lot with a garage on it.
Gotcha. I see that.
Yep. So it sits right on Lake Erie.
Yep.
It's a real nice property. It's we just don't have time to get up there.
I see. Out of curiosity, how much are the properties around there going for? I'm trying to pull that up right now.
Yeah. So the most recent one was next to us at $399. The one before that was it's about 6 houses down. They bought their place for $300 and then knocked that house down, and they just finished building a new one. So yeah, so like they did about the same thing we did, and they paid $300 for theirs. Their name is Milano.
Yeah, I see that one. So you want 200 for that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's going to be pretty tough for me to get to. Wish I could find more actual properties that sold around there so I could see if I had a little bit more of an idea of what the property values were themselves. I see the 297. I see 375. I guess that 375 is probably going to be the best one. That was 1,200 square feet. It was built in 2012, so that's a good comp for me. 1228. Cassie, how much are we getting per square foot for a new build right now? 155. So it's going to cost me $190,000 to build a 1228 square foot property. If I bought it for 200, I'd be in 390, and that property sold for 375. So I would be upside down if I just came in and built a similar size property. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get to 200 without anything there and having to do new construction on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does that make sense?
From a raw number standpoint, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think I'm going to be a good fit on this one. Because I think there's probably someone out there that will say, I'm willing to pay $200,000 just to have this lot right here on Lake Erie. Yeah. That's just not me. I'm an investor, so I have to look at it from a number standpoint.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking my call, and best of luck with that, okay?
Okay. Hey, thanks.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, so even though that doesn't end in a contract, there's a couple things that I want to break down there. That was a 5-minute and 7-second conversation. I was able to comp that property on Batch. I was able to comp it on PropStream. I was able to pull it up on Zillow. I was able to understand what was going on it, underwrite the deal, and walk away from it. I'm not going to waste any more time. So from an acquisition standpoint, I could have said, hey, I need to get off of the phone and I'm going to call you back. Or I can tell him, hold on a second, give me some time. I'm going to pull this up. Ask him, hey, you came up with this magical number of $200,000. What are the properties going for over there? Then sure enough, 6 houses down, this is what this one went for. Once I got PropStream pulled up, I was able to see that. He's absolutely right. There it is. 6 houses down. This is what it went for. Had to expand my search criteria and my comps. And then I was able to get to, okay, the best I see is $375,000. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to be your buyer. And so now, within 5 minutes of that conversation, I'm able to kill that out of my system and say, this is not a good deal for us. Let's move on to the next one. That is one of the most important parts of doing acquisitions, is that you're able to move quickly and efficiently, because otherwise you'll just waste time on leads that you should have never even been wasted time on. So with that being said, because I only wasted 5 minutes, I'm going to call another one. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm just doing this for fun. Everybody else won today, not me. I played the role of judge.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
This is about to be a contract right here.
Hello?
Hi, is Ellie there?
Hi. Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Is Ellie there?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Ellie, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Mountain Crest Road. Are you still looking to sell that property?
Still thinking about it, yeah.
All right. How much were you looking to get for it?
I think that kind of depends. Well, ideally, we would just sell the mobile home with the half acre. I think we're looking to get, I don't know, like 150-ish. I mean, I'm going to give a range just because I think it kind of depends, but that's what our realtor said she'd listed at is like 140 to 160 for that parcel. And then if we're going to sell it all together, probably closer to 200. Are you calling from Prestige? Sorry, I clicked a few.
No, ma'am.
Ads. Okay. Sorry, I just spoke to someone earlier, so I'm like, didn't you just do this? But yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know. I know with the cash deal we're looking at a little less. But I think I'd like to get at least, I don't know, 100 for the one with the mobile home on it. If we're going to keep the other.
Okay. I don't like mobile homes, Just being real with you. I didn't realize that it was a mobile home. And then there's not much that I can do with the vacant land. And if you have a realtor that's already, taking a look at it.
She's a friend of mine. She's a friend of mine. So if we decide to list with her, like I told her what I'm doing, that if we're going to list it with her, that's separate. You know what I mean? That's a different thing. So I haven't signed a contract or anything with that. It's, she's busy right now too. So if we can get a cash deal that works for everybody.
And it was built in, it's a 92. Is that correct?
Yes.
Gotcha. And it's 23,000 square foot lot.
Yeah, it's just over half an acre. It's like 0.56, I think.
Gotcha.
And then the other lot has a foundation where we demolished a home that was stick built. So maybe that's where you're getting like information online might still say there's a stick built home there, but there's not. It was condemned and we demolished it.
What is 326 Mountain Crest? Is that the mobile home or is that the lot?
It's two lots.
Gotcha.
So I'm not sure which one, like if you pull it up on the GIS, or if you pull it up on whatever, the realtor sites.
Right.
That there's a driveway and then there's a mobile home on the left and the foundation for an old house on the right.
Gotcha. Just being real with you, I mean, this is I'm probably not the best fit for this. I mean, it's just the mobile home and then the lot with the foundation, and then even if we got rid of them, I saw the pictures online. The mobile home is just, it's a little bit older and outdated, and I'm an investor and I love the older outdated homes, but mobile homes, it's just something that I don't mess with. And so I don't think I'm the best fit. I think, your location, there's plenty of investors there that are probably going to be way more interested about this and just better suited to help you than I would be.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Ellie. Appreciate your time. Bye-bye. Can I get something relatively normal? I got freaking vacant lot on Lake Erie, and now a vacant lot with a mobile home built in 92. It looks like it's built in 1960. Look at this. Look at that bad boy. She's like, yeah, just a cool 200.
Was it on Lake Erie?
No, not this. The other one was just dirt on Lake Erie.
I'm going to go walk 3 properties.
All right, you go do that. There's the picture. Just a cool 200,000, and that's what you get. Negative. All right, let's one more. I want an actual lead. One that's not an automatic deny by me. Ooh, Nevada. One of my lowest volume states. Does it come with a 12-pack of Busch Light and a carton of Marlboro Reds? Yes. Just a slight 200,000. These are good comments. Come on, Crystal.
Please leave your message for 7.
Hang on. All right. Is there a yard dog? Oh man, Jared. I just feel like
Hello. Please state your name after.
I knew it. I was about to say, I just feel like this is a wholesaler. I'm not even going through it. I don't want to do that. We've already done that twice. You do this long enough, and then you just start to, you can tell. Way people enter stuff. Is that clicking noise someone sending SMS? No. It's the restaurant underneath me. It kind of shakes the floor, and I think it's moving something back here. I don't know what it's moving, but it's moving something. Kind of massages my butt, so I don't mind it.
Please leave your message for
Jesus, come on, people. Try and put on a show over here.
Please leave your message for
The exhaust is in this wall.
Hello?
Hey, it's Craig there. Hey, Craig, this is RJ calling about your property on Marigold. You still looking to sell that?
I already sold, but you can come up to 300,000. You can do it.
Say that again?
I said, if you come up to 300,000, you can do it.
300,000. Okay. Well, you entered it on my website, so I was just wanted to give you a call. You said it's in fair condition. What do you mean by fair condition?
I'm not sure my lady put that on there.
Your lady put it on there?
She didn't do it.
I see. Well, she gave me your name. No? Okay. It doesn't sound like you want to sell. What?
Come up with some good numbers. I'll sell it.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 300,000, so I think I might have to pass on this one, okay?
What you can get up to?
Well, I don't know. Are you going to give me any more information besides if you come up with a good number?
What kind of information are you talking about?
I don't know. What's going on with the house? You live there? Is it vacant?
I live there. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay. What's the condition like? When's the last time it was painted, floors replaced, stuff like that?
I've been there 11 years.
11 years? Okay. Well, when was the last time it was painted? 11 years ago. Okay. So it's going to need a little bit of love, huh? Not in your mind? All right. Yeah. I listen, I do this a lot. I don't think we're going to work out. Okay. All right. You have a good one. Bye-bye. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our third example of me showing you how to walk away from a lead very quickly. All right, listen. Why am I going to waste my time with something like that? I'm not going to do it. Not. But we did get a call back. So we're going to call that one because I called this one twice. Hey, this is RJ Bates calling you back. I think you were calling me back because I was calling you about your property that you were looking to sell.
I accidentally hit your number. I'm still interested. But right now, man, I'm really busy. I was moving a trailer for a friend of mine. And anyway, I just got through and I just pulled over to get me something to eat, man. So you want it? I'm like an hour and a half away from my house, but I'm eating right now. If you can call me back in like an hour and a half, or we can set a time. You want to come out?
You want to give me about 45 seconds and I'll let you know if we're a good fit or not? All right. First and foremost, because you called me back, I'm trying to figure out which one, what your address is. Do you mind telling it to me again?
62 Mockingbird Lane, Trinity, Texas.
Trinity, Texas. Okay. And how much are you looking to get for it?
Well, whatever I can get, man. I'll let y'all. I mean, I know what a couple other realtors told me. They gave me this crazy ass like $300 and something thousand price, and I'm like, what the hell? He said that my properties went up so high. I live in a private community. They got golf course, clubhouse, about 3 swimming pools, 5 stock ponds, a freaking big old lake.
So 300,000 is the magic number?
Well, you know, heck yeah, that'd be the man. He told me 388, but yeah, you give me 300, I'm walking away.
What's the?
I'm wanting to go to Missouri. I've been thinking about it, and if I can get 300 grand, that'll put me there, bro.
All right. You said 62 Mockingbird Lane, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And you know, they were giving me this prices, you know, and they said it was worth anywhere from 380 to 4 something. I'm like, what the hell? And you know, and that's, I bought that place, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. It's about 3 years ago, I guess. And it has a brand new roof on it. I mean, it ain't brand new. The roof, it had new flooring put in it when I bought it, new roof. It's got like 3 garages, big ass porch. Very big. It's very big, and it's sitting on a half acre.
Okay. And what's the condition like on the inside? I know you said new roof and stuff like that, but what about the kitchen, bathrooms, floors, and stuff?
Well, the floors are great, but the kitchen cabinets, they should be replaced. I mean, they're still good. I mean, but I would replace the cabinets in there. They're not falling apart or nothing like that. They're just old, you know.
And this is a house, right? This is not a mobile home or manufactured home, right?
No, it is a mobile home, but it has all this add-on to it. It looks just like a house. I mean, you look at it, you wouldn't even know it was a trailer there.
Okay.
But I can send you pictures of it, man.
Yeah, why don't you shoot me over some pictures and I'll take a look at it. I really don't like mobile homes. I thought it was a house, but I can take a look at it and see, and then we can kind of go from there, okay?
All right, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you just text them over to me to this phone number, okay?
All right, sure will, man.
All right, bye-bye. Mobile home, vacant land. What kind of leads are these, Brittany? I refuse to end on that. Doing it again. I'm a freaking addict over here. I can't stop. Next. What? $300,000 for a mobile home. What are we talking about, bro? is this Scott?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Scott, this is RJ calling about your property there on Powell Lane. Are you still looking to sell that property?
No,
You already sold it?
no, I'm not selling it.
Oh, I thought you just entered it on my website saying you wanted to sell it.
No, I was trying to figure out the price of it
Oh, why are you trying to figure out the price of it?
because in 2 years my wife retires and we're moving.
Oh, well, in 2 years, man, that price is going to change drastically, either up or down. And, you know, old Sleepy Joe, it might be going down. Might be the time to get out of it now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. You see, you put on my website that it's in poor condition. You're not interested in selling it now? You're going to wait those 2 years no matter what?
Yep.
Brother, I'm just telling you, Austin, Texas, the appreciation there has gone through the roof, but the market is changing. I'm just telling you, you wait 2 years, you might be losing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right. I hear you.
You're all right with that?
Yep.
All right, fair enough. Hook 'em horns. Have a good one.
Yep.
Well, fuck it. That's all I got today. I mean, old Sleepy Joe. That was old Sleepy Scott. He said, "Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'll lose a couple $100,000 in his poor condition house." All right. Well, Chad, congratulations. Dante, congratulations. Thank you, guys. We had 10 people sign up to do this challenge, and only 3 showed up. They're all 3 Titans. There's a reason why, because we're not afraid to get on. Oh, shit. Hello, this is RJ.
Yeah, hi, RJ. I'm just returning a missed call I had from this number.
Yeah, I was reaching out because you had entered a property on my website about selling it. Are you still looking to sell that property?
Yeah.
Awesome. How much are you looking to get for that property?
I think we were asking 250.
250. All right. Let me go look up in my system. Tell me what's going on with the property. What's the condition like?
Clean but dated.
Gotcha.
Very dated. Yeah.
Gotcha. So it needs like a cosmetic rehab.
Cosmetic rehab is in an HOA. I don't know if you buy in an HOA or not. I know some people don't. So all the outside stuff, I believe, is taken care of. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
And then we were going to add a wall in the basement and make it a 3-2.
Gotcha.
But other than that, yeah, cosmetic kitchen, 2 bathrooms, paint, carpet. Call it a day.
Help me out here, brother, because it's going to take me a few minutes to look this up if I'm just trying to search by your phone number. What was the address of the property again?
10363 Folsom.
And are you living there? Is it vacant?
Nope, I'm an investor, and we bought it, and it was basically off market, but they posted it after we bought it. And the guy wanted to sell it right away, so he had some money to move, and he's living there until August 22nd. So we've owned it for, I don't know, 3 months, maybe.
I gotcha.
And we'll flip it if we can get, close to that. But I just thought I'd reach out and see what, I see all these ads, so I figured I'd reach out and see what you guys were all about.
Yep. Well, I'm you. I'm an investor myself. So.
Yeah. No, I know the deal.
Yeah.
We flip quite a few properties, and we wholesale or assign or whatever what we can, or wholesale. So,
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean.
Do you guys mainly wholesale?
No. So my name's RJ Bates, and I'm a nationwide wholesaler. But we do fix and flips. specifically here local where we are in Fort Worth, Texas. So this would be a wholesale only. But I mean, what I'm seeing in ARV probably somewhere in the low threes.
Yeah, I think like 315.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, that there's no room there for us, and I get where you're at. So makes sense, but probably not a good fit for us. But I could definitely, I mean, if you buy from wholesalers, I could add you to my buyers list. What markets are you guys looking to buy in?
We're generally just in the Twin Cities here. I mean, not just Minneapolis and St. Paul, but the Twin City metro area.
Right.
So, within, 45 minutes to an hour of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
So,
generally where we're looking.
strangely,
And by the way,
what's that?
So for this place, I had it sold at like 243, and the guy flaked. But I'm not opposed to hearing offers. I mean, if you throw a number out, I'm not going to be offended by anything. I've got somebody else kind of poking around right now. So don't. I mean, I can add you to my buyer's list as well, and if you got somebody you can make $5-10 grand on it, I don't care.
I mean, to be honest with you, so we're cartel members of Investor Lift. Have you ever heard of Investor Lift?
Maybe.
So it's basically a dispositions platform.
I think
yeah.
I might be on.
So we're the cartel members. So on that, we've got access to like 3.8 million buyers. So I mean, look, Eden Prairie. I mean, obviously, I'd want to shoot this out to all of the Twin Cities, but just in Eden Prairie, let me see how many buyers we have. 563. So, I mean, if you had pictures of the place and, you said, hey, throw this out at a number just to see what offers we get, I could throw it out there to all the buyers that are on my list and see what offers we get. And I can come back to you and say, hey, this is what the buyers are saying they're willing to pay.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, that's fine with me. I do have pictures of it. I have pictures of it, and the guy's going to be gone in 2.5 weeks. The reason why I haven't sent it out again is because the guy's just a weirdo, and I don't want to go over there.
Right.
I don't want to go over there and meet with him. Every time the only time that he ever wants me to go there is like 6:30 in the morning.
Jeez.
On a weekday, and I had it sold, and then the guy bailed. I got earnest money. But,
right. So the guy that was buying it, he was an investor?
Yeah, he was actually a friend of mine. He was like, he was going to live there. I don't know if you know this market, but Eden Prairie is a good area.
Right.
It's a good neighborhood, good town. They have really good schools. And he had something come up where his kid goes to Eden Prairie High School. He had a kind of a weird living situation that he thought he was going to have to get out of. And he was like, yeah, I'll buy it. I'll just live here for 3 more years while my kid finishes high school. And then, I don't know, something fell apart. So he's like, I mean, I wouldn't even taken his earnest money if he didn't insist, but.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, if you shoot me over those pictures, we can definitely, throw it out there to our buyers list and see what happens. Other strange off the topic question. My son is actually in St. Paul for the next week because he's attending a hockey camp. And he's a hardcore hockey player, but it's his first time in Minnesota. So is there anything in particular that, like, for a hardcore 10-year-old hockey player that he has to go see?
So I technically was born here, but I didn't grow up here, so I'm not a huge hockey guy. I'm trying to think.
That's what I was going to say. What are you talking about? You can't be from Minnesota and not be a hockey guy, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I can barely skate. I grew up in Iowa, so we wrestled. So,
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so that's our version of hockey down there. But yeah, I don't.
Well, what's just something cool to do up there?
Yeah, something cool to do. I mean, go to like Minneapolis, walk around like the lakes, like Lake of the Isles or Lake Calhoun, which they renamed because apparently that guy owned slaves. So it's now called Bidet Makaska. But it's really pretty. They got, some restaurants down there, shops and stuff like that. You can take a bike and ride it around the lake, and there's a little beach. Ben and Jerry's ice cream shop close by.
So you know what's funny about you saying they renamed that lake is so I just started filming for a house flipping show that's going to be on like national television. I can't say which network because I'm not allowed to, but one of the main shows. So it'll be one of those house flipping shows. And so the first day we're filming inside of the house, I walk in and I'm like, well, I don't like where the shower is in the master bath. We're going to have to move it over here and we'll just rearrange the master bedroom. And the producer's like, cut. He's like, you can't call it the master. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we call him the primary now. And I'm like, really? I was like, when did this become a thing? And he was like a year ago. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that we no longer call him the master bedroom and bathroom. Apparently, we're supposed to call him primary.
I have not heard that one. That is a new one.
Yep. So there you go. Just so you know, be careful. Yep.
If I ever get my own TV show.
Hey, you don't know. Apparently, there's people out there that care about this. So if you just throw around master bedroom, you might get canceled by someone in Eden Prairie, Minnesota.
If I spent all my time worrying about the shit that people could possibly be mad at, I wouldn't have any time.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, I never even thought that would, whatever. No. It is what it is. So.
Well, yeah, man. I'm trying to think of other stuff to do around here. I mean, there's just, I would say like the lakes.
The lakes. Okay.
I mean, maybe that's like for older people who like to like walk and look at the water and stuff like that. I'm trying to think. Can Wonderland is like a video game and like putt place. I think it's over in St. Paul. You might like that.
Yeah, I think he'll find stuff to do. I've already got pictures of him at a park and different stuff like that. But yeah, man, why don't you shoot me over those the pictures of the house, and then I'll have someone on my team reach out to you, and we'll get this going and see if we can get you an offer on this property. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Should I save this number? Do you want me to text it to you? Do you want me to email it to you?
Yeah, text it to this phone number.
Okay. All right, RJ.
All right, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
All right, man. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
All right. I'm done. I'm so hungry. I don't know. Should have eaten lunch before this. All right, guys. Thank you all for participating. Chad, congratulations. Dante, congratulations. That's all I got for you except for this really cool video of the Crucible, which is our event. And everyone that participated today has attended the Crucible. Everyone else that didn't, well, that's because they haven't attended the Crucible yet. So thank you, guys. See y'all next week or whenever I do something again. See y'all.
This is why we've structured this way. This is why we're going to harp on you, and this is why we're going to hold you accountable. We'll hold your feet to the fire. We're going to say, hey, you need to work on this, because that's what you need to work on to go out there and be the difference.
I applied the systems and the processes, and I generated a lot of revenue in my business. I'm actually back here for the second time at the Titanium Crucible.
These people pour so much into you. Nothing like it whatsoever.
The amount that they pour into you is priceless. Iron truly sharpens iron.
Can't underestimate that stuff. This literally right here, what we're doing here at the Crucible, was literally just a manifestation of words. We said we're going to do it.
Operate in the destiny that God gave you. The wealth will come. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your path.
This thing is so powerful, it will change your life. It's such a blessing, and I recommend it to anyone and everyone looking to change their life and get on track.
Get off your ass and come do it, man. Take a chance, put your faith in titanium, and get out here, man. Much love.